Hello, everybody. Again, sorry for the delay. Thanks for joining. Welcome to another edition of TGN News, People with Stories to Tell. I'm Tommy, your host. Just episode, again, it's going to be a gruesome episode. I want to give everybody a chance again to log on and join. And I have a message, another message. For those people that's out here that has loved ones that encounter the police a little more than normal, then I suggest you try to teach those people and try to uplift those people if they encounter the police a little more than normal. Try to teach them some kind of soft skills, some kind of way to, some kind of way to recognize danger, when they faced with, at gunpoint by police. Videos I'm gonna show y'all. One of them is so sad that I know this guy got shot for no reason by the police. But the police officials justified it. Said that he acted in his training. And I know this guy got shot for no reason. So again, if y'all can share this, give other people a chance to join. And we're going to take a look at how crazy society done got. I'm going to take a break. So, give people a chance to, join. Aaron Payne, nice to hear from you. I'm going to take a break so we get to these videos and this topic. This is TGN News, People with Stories to Tell. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Welcome. This is Tuesday, June the 9th. And I got videos to show y'all that it's very disturbing, very graphic. And I just want to show y'all how important it is to do everything that you are required to do when you encounter a police anywhere in society. And the way they are treating people now is as if everybody are suspects no matter what. Everybody are guilty no matter what. And it's getting more dangerous because the officers, when they stop you, at times they shout so many words, so many different directions, you can't even understand what they're saying. So these videos I'm gonna show y'all, it's gonna show just that. And again, I know this guy got shot for no reason. It just sickens me. I forget who covered this. I think it was CNN. But the way they did this, man, oh Jesus! He was on and again, remember, I always say this: people can cause things to themselves a lot. In this case, I think they said this guy was pointing a rifle out of a window, and I think it was a hotel room. Right? Excuse me. But he uses his rifle for killing pests. He's a pest, what you call it? I don't know. He gets rid of pests. I don't know what it's called. I don't have pests. But the guy was begging for his life. Literally. I mean, literally begging for his life on the ground, crawling. They made him crawl and everything. That's complete humiliation. That's one thing they really don't mind doing. But the good thing though is this: the officer got fired. It's a lawsuit behind it, and I think he's even facing criminal charges. But the guy's dead though, you know. But again, when situations like this happen, you can sue. And it doesn't even have to be you. It could be in another state and you've seen it on the news. You can sue. That's turmoil. That's mental turmoil, man. Everybody got to live with that thought on their mind of, man, am I going to get shot as soon as I get stopped? Oh, man. Let me see if this is a video. We'll check it out real quick.
Newly released body camera footage of this police shooting shows Daniel Shaver's last moments. Police were responding to reports of a man pointing a rifle out of a hotel room window.
Hands up in the air! You do that again, we're shooting you. Do you understand? Please do not shoot me.
Begging for his life.
Then listen to my instructions. I'm trying to do what you... Don't talk! Listen! Hands straight up in the air. Do not put your hands down for any reason. You think you're going to fall, you better fall on your face. Your hands go back in the small of your back or down. We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me?
Who agree with me that that's humiliation?
Shaver to crawl toward him. Shaver complies,
that is
but
complete
then moves his right hand behind him despite the warning. Officer Philip Mitchell Brailsford fires 5 rounds, killing Shaver. Brailsford was charged with second-degree murder over this January 2016 shooting. In an interview with police, he said he thought Shaver was going for a gun, saying, quote, "He could have easily and quickly drawn a weapon down on us and fired without aiming, and he could have hit us or the citizen that we had just detained." No gun was found on Shaver. Brailsford was acquitted last week, his defenders saying his actions were justified.
Pretty much every use of force subject matter expert that reviewed this case absolutely said he acted consistently with his training.
On the tape, Shaver is repeatedly ordered to follow officers' instructions.
If you make a mistake, another mistake, there's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand that? Yes.
Listen to this.
If you move, we're going to consider that a threat. And we are going to deal with it, and you may not survive it. Do you understand me? Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Despite the warnings he received, Shaver's family does not believe the shooting was justified. Their attorney saying in a statement to CNN, quote, "That's an execution, pure and simple. The justice system miserably failed Daniel and his family." Witnesses later told police Shaver was showing them an air rifle he used in his job.
That don't make no sense,
pests. Man. Polo Sandoval, CNN, Atlanta.
And joining me now to discuss is CNN contributor and national reporter for the Washington Post, Wesley.
That's what I'm saying. I continue to say, what would y'all have done in a situation like that? This guy is telling you to do everything to do. You trying your best, and he just unloads, man. Not one shot, but pow, 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 pow. And it's a white guy. It's not a black guy. So now do you understand how we are at war? So like at the top, you know, right here at the top, sorry. Are we going to keep going at each other? Or are we going to uplift each other? We have enough war as it is, I think. Don't y'all think we have enough war as it is? Seriously. That was uncalled for. I mean, it's another one like that too. I'm gonna show you another one. And this one was really unbelievable. Because this other one, the guy asked, "Man, why did you shoot me?" The police said, "I don't know. I promised on everything." I am going to get to that one. Don't make no sense, man. So, instead of mugging on people everywhere you go, you know, like at the gas station, whatever, you know, instead of approaching people everywhere you go, asking them if they want to buy Katie or if y'all want to, whatever y'all say, it's not pertaining to the right things. So instead of asking, you know, everybody if y'all want to do dumb stuff all around, you know, town, why don't y'all try to uplift people? I mean, at least try. I know I do. And I'm a stickler for this. I hate when somebody do somebody wrong on purpose. That kills me. Hey. I hate that, man. So, this other video I'm gonna show y'all. It didn't have to come to this, right? But I'm gonna take a break again before I go to the video, and I want y'all to think. What would y'all have done in a situation like that? Y'all doing everything this man said, and one wrong move, he bangs your head. What would y'all have done? Thanks for joining, Mr. Brownlee. What would you have done, Mr. Brownlee? I mean, whew. And it was two of them there. I don't know if both of them got shot or just the one guy or what, but I think it was just him. But, man, why did he try to reach behind his back? And that police was so accurate, eyesight-wise, as soon as he reached. Did y'all see that? Y'all want to see it again? I don't want to see it again. I'm going to show y'all again. Don't want to see it again, but I'm sure I can. Oh, man, it's just terrible, man. It really is. And let's just check it out. Let me show you. As soon as the dude reached behind him, the dude shot.
Shows Daniel Shaver's last moments. Police were responding to reports.
I'm gonna make it bigger.
Man pointing a rifle out of a hotel room window.
Hands up in the air! You do that again, we're shooting you. Do you understand? Please do not shoot me.
Begging for his life.
Then listen to my instructions. I'm trying to do what you... Don't talk! Listen! Hands straight up in the air.
Mm-mm.
Do not put your hands down for any reason. You think you're going to fall, you better fall on your face. Your hands go back in the small of your back or down. We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me? Yes, sir.
An officer then orders Shaver to crawl toward him. Shaver complies, but then moves his right hand behind him despite the warning.
Why did he do that?
Brailsford fires 5 rounds, killing Shaver. Brailsford was charged with second-degree murder over this January 2016 shooting. In an interview with police, he said he thought Shaver was going for a gun, saying, quote, "He could have easily and quickly drawn a weapon down on us and fired without aiming. And he could have hit us or the citizen that we had just."
He could have. But just that one wrong move, and that was in 2016. But just that wrong move, bam. You know, oh man. So if they doing it then, look at now. Look at now. I'm gonna show you another video. I'm gonna get to it, man, because you know what? Again, if he tells you to put your hands out in front of your face, straight out in front of you, put your hands straight out in front of you, right? Crawl. Why am I gonna do this? I be fell on my face. Where'd that come from? But do y'all also believe that people, again, cause things, a lot of things that can happen like that on themselves? Now, do y'all kind of can see this a little bit? And that's my whole point. And that's why I said, if y'all have loved ones, people you care about, that encounter the police a little more normal than regular, then hey, tell them. When they stop you, boy, look at here. Show them that video. So you bet not even fart wrong. You bet not even sneeze, blink. I ain't tell you to blink. You know, you bet not. So yeah, man, I don't know, boy. What would y'all have done? What would y'all have done? First of all, I would have tried to keep my hands out in front of me. Man. Okay, you know, this George Floyd incident, you know, it's really bugging everybody. You have people that's enraged. You have people that want revenge. You have people that won't forgive. And then you also have the other side that felt like that was justified or whatever the case may be, and they're not even in the law. So, you know, you have always have two opinions. Always. You know, that's going to be always. But I have another video also to show y'all that's somewhat similar to that. Just to show y'all how often, how frequent that this types of incident really happens around the world. I'm going to show y'all this video. And I can't remember this dude's name, but I really feel sorry for this guy. He didn't deserve this. You know? And which one did I say I was going to show first? That one? I'll show that one first. Either or, man, it's all crazy. And I know this is my job, but sometimes it bothers me to see this. When some things, again, can be avoided. Possibly not. But in any case, I think you should try to do exactly what someone says. That's why it's important for our children or the younger people to get an education, so they can know exactly what to do. When a person say, hey, lift your right foot, lift your left foot, right hand, stick your butt out, you know, they would know. You know, it's not too complicated. Stick your hand out in front of you. No, not that way. You know, it's not too complicated. I'm just saying. And y'all know I'm for real. Y'all know I'm 100% correct. We have to teach our children. Let me get to the video. Man, I hate to see this type of stuff. But I have to show y'all. And I warn you, viewer discretion is advised. And it's pretty graphic. Again, it's another scenario, you know, basically saying where you see a man choked out and he dies, you know. So let's check it out.
This is the dramatic video that has triggered a wave of controversy. A violent confrontation on a New York City street that ends with one man, a black man, dead, and the police accused of using excessive force and even racism. So just how much force is too much for police departments across the country?
This happens every day in Detroit, in Chicago, in Los Angeles, in Atlanta. This happens all across areas where there are large populations of people of color and in rural areas. It is ugly, it is mean. We've seen this over and over and over.
Mind my business.
It all unfolded in a matter of minutes. Two plainclothes police officers confronting 43-year-old Eric Garner for allegedly selling loose cigarettes, a misdemeanor.
Who remember this one?
Business, officer.
There's a tense standoff as Garner protests.
I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone.
Watch as the two officers move in and try to physically arrest him. Garner seems to resist.
Don't touch me, please.
One of the officers puts his forearm around Garner's neck as other officers join in, and within seconds, the 350-pound man is down. From the ground, Garner cries out.
I can't breathe.
For several long minutes, Garner lays on the ground, not moving.
He was saying, stop resisting. He's like, I'm not resisting. And then it was, I can't breathe. And then that's it. You see his arm get stiff, and I already knew.
Paramedics arrive. One of them is seen on the videotape speaking to Garner.
Is anything hurting right now in EMS?
Sorry, EMS is here. Answer their questions, okay?
But they appear to do nothing. Finally, Garner is placed on a stretcher and taken by ambulance to
Who remember this one?
About an hour later, the father of 6 children is pronounced dead.
That's messed up, man. Who remember this one? Do anybody remember this one? Who remember this one, y'all? You know what? It should have been mad protest then, where people tearing up. See how peaceful they are? Look.
Believe that a white
person how peaceful they are?
Would have been treated that way.
It should have been chaos then too.
And prompted protests alleging police brutality.
Something needs to be done about the racist 120 precinct.
Nobody should have to die while being arrested. Mr. Gardner's medical condition may have been the cause of it and not the action of the officers. But equally, we have to look at the officers' action.
It's not just this case in this city. Police actions are coming under scrutiny all around the country, shining a spotlight on the controversial practice of chokeholds, a technique that most big city police departments now ban.
A chokehold can cause death. A chokehold can cause suffocation. It's a dangerous maneuver.
This cell phone video captures a confrontation between police and a Virginia woman. Petersburg police say officers are trained to use the least amount of force. The woman was convicted of obstructing justice.
You know what?
And then there's this man in San Francisco, already in handcuffs, who appears to be held in a chokehold by this officer.
Choking him anyway.
He's gonna kill him. Police maintained it was not a chokehold, but a carotid restraint, which is allowed. Back in New York, this video, also under scrutiny, it shows police appearing to forcibly restrain a man suspected of entering a subway station without paying.
Stop resisting!
While one officer handcuffs the man, another is seen putting his arm around the suspect's neck. NYPD says the incident is under investigation by the department.
Who feels like that is fair? Again, they going under scrutiny, so it didn't do no good. They went from chokeholds to shoot bullet holes. They went from chokeholds to bullet holes, literally. So you tell me. Oh, they switching up. Let me take that back. They switching up. They doing modern warfare, modern combat warfare, and chokeholds, guerrilla warfare. We at war, man. I really think we at war. It's starting to happen too much. And then, again, you see somebody like an old lady, something like they call the police, or a gas station owner, or something like they call the police, and for the police to get there and not to do anything. Then if you take your matters into your own hands, then you're going to jail. So it's things that can be done, but you have to go about it the right way. You have to. And you have to be so professional about it to where it'll shake them up a little bit, you know. If you have to, tell them, hey, I'm an educated black man from Harvard University, and I'd like to investigate these. That'll put some fear in them. From Harvard, you investigating police brutality? Really? Well, sir, I don't have time right now, but I'll probably catch you next month, and I'll send you an email and let you know when I'm available. That's how they probably, but anyway, yeah, something can be done. Especially if y'all know somebody that was a victim. If y'all know somebody that was a victim that's in you guys' family. Anything. One of the children was a victim. Anything. Of police brutality. Now, you know what? I'm like this. If it wasn't any police out here on this planet, people would form their own policing. That's what they would do. So you got one city block. Everybody's on that block is stable. No police in this world. Everybody on that block got cameras. Everybody on that house got armor, artillery. Right? A lot of people on the block got scanners. Or not scanners, but what you call it? Oh, walkie-talkies. Talk back and forth. Everybody. Hey, Bill. You asleep? Oh, no, man. I just got through jerking off. What's up? Hey, man, it's a guy looking in your back window. What? Hey, man. Yeah. Police, they would start policing their own communities. If there wasn't any police out here in this world. If you are from a community and there's no police in this world and you heat it up, you got your permit, your open carry, your concealed carry, whatever the case may be. You go to a store. You just so happen you see 3 dudes. They pounding somebody out. What you gonna do? Police your area. Hey, y'all 3, stop it right now, or you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Bill, come over here to the CVS. Hurry. Oh, you better stop now. You know you better stop. Man, stop. I'm 80 years old. You don't make me do it. Here come Bill. Hey, what's up, Bill? On his cane. What's up? Got his shotgun. What's up? I came as fast as I could. I tripped and fell back that way. All these 3 guys over here beating on this woman. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all get on the ground. Get on the ground. He got to put his dentures back in. Hold on. Put his dentures back in. Y'all get on the ground. And y'all better not move. Y'all better not move. What we gonna do with him, Bill? I don't know, Jack. Let's hang him by the nuts. Yeah, police your own community. I'll have a vote. Take him, put him in handcuffs, take him to the town hall. Hey, let's have a vote. We was on, everybody on our block. This guy was at the CVS. He was pounding these guys. There's 3 guys. They was pounding this lady. What should we do to him, y'all? Well, here go the 80-year-old man. Well, what fist was they pounding on him with? The left or the right? The right. Let's cut it off. Who would want that police in a community? Y'all want that kind of police in a community? You would? I would too. Because we ain't going to shoot each other. No, we're not going to kill each other. We're going to be nice. Polite. Nigga, you can carry a gun like me? Man, I'm not doing it to you. Man, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just a bigger than man. You want me to help you with that tire? You want me to help with that truck? Want me to help you push that snowball? Hey, you gonna be nice as you want to be then. Ain't no going crazy, knocking everything down in the stores. God, if I'm late. Call the police. Call the police. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Call the police. It ain't the police. Ain't no we gonna snatch you by the head, heifer. We're gonna drag you out that store. We're gonna handcuff you to a pole. We're gonna let everybody in the town again, the town meeting, gather around. Hey, Bill, Johnny, hey, Chuck, where y'all at? Hey, when we're married, we humping her. What? Get off her! Come back, Jack Johnson. Oh, come running! Let's police our own towns. Let's police our own cities, our neighborhoods. Let's do it, y'all. Let's go down there. Let's protest right now. Go down to the city council building, wherever. We don't want no more police. No more police. We can do it ourselves. We call y'all. Y'all don't do nothing, no way. Look, man. The guy at the gas station is the owner. Called the police on this guy that was, again, knocking over stuff in the gas station. The police got there and said, where he at? Oh, well, he's over there standing across the street at Family Dollar. Oh, man, well, we can't do nothing unless he was over here. I swear on everything. They said they could not do nothing unless he was over there. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what? Let me show this other video. Got another video. Let me take a break. I went off for a minute. I'm mad. Oh, my week is up, ain't it? Yeah, I can't be mad no more. I'm going to get over it. So let me take a break. I'll be right back. This is TGN News, People's Stories to Tell. I am back. Now, on a serious note, I don't like it. I don't like the way these police officers are handling anything in their departments. I don't like it. It's almost like now they just there to get a check. You know what? I ain't getting shot at tonight, Jack Bill. I'm out of here. Pew! Back to their wife. I don't blame them. If you take that kind of job, I don't blame them. But who needs to police again when you can police your own communities? Which one of y'all think you would have the energy enough to do that? I mean, some people got to stay up all night. Some people did it anyway. See, people at the gas station smoking Katie, they stay up all night long. One little skinny little cigar, you know what it is. It's Katie. Area 4 in the morning, he's still sitting there. If you get off the Katie, you'd be all right. Man, you used to being up anyway. Just stay up. Go keep watch. You know, you have to have that. Unless y'all feel comfortable enough to just with the cameras and everything. You know, whatever. I wouldn't. But anyway. Let me get to this other video and show y'all. I'm not gonna be on here too long tonight. Nobody sent me any videos. Nobody shared no videos with me. You know, I've been looking for them, but nobody did. I want to show this other video where this guy had got shot. It was a guy, you know what? I don't even know what he was doing, but he was holding a cell phone. He wasn't holding a gun. He didn't look dangerous. No kind of threatening, nothing. And he looked more like, what the hell is going on? What is going on than anything? You know what I'm saying? But the police shot him anyway. But, again, it was justified. The police, I ain't going to spoil it. I'm going to show you.
Morning after a behavioral therapist was shot by an officer after he held his hands in the air, lying on the ground. His patient with autism sitting right nearby. ABC's Gio Benitez has more on this story. Good morning to you, Gio.
Amy, good morning to you. That new video taking social media by storm overnight. The unarmed black behavioral therapist shot by police on the streets of Miami. And police say
with his hands up
when they got a call about a man threatening suicide. Watch, just moments before the shooting, you can see 47-year-old Charles Kinsey, his hands raised in the air. The video released overnight by his lawyer.
Now, he didn't cause nothing.
The yellow shirt works at an assisted living facility. And the man at his feet is a 23-year-old with autism who ran away from the group home. Listen as Kinsey talks to police. Kinsey even tries to calm the young man with autism.
Oh, man.
At some point, one of the officers...
A firearm. I'm unarmed. He's an artistic guy. He had a toy truck in his hand. When he hit me, I'm like, I still got my hands in the air. I said, no, I just got shot. And I'm standing there, I was like, sir, why did you shoot me? And his words to me, he said, I don't know.
Video of the actual shooting has been released, but this is the moment right after. And this morning, Kinsey is expected to make a full recovery. The North Miami Police Department has placed the officer on administrative leave, and the local state attorney's office is now investigating Amy.
Man.
Gio, this is so hard for people to get their heads around after all that has happened. Have the police there admitted that now they know this was a therapist and his patient? Where does this investigation go?
Yeah, absolutely. They acknowledge he's an ALF employee. They acknowledge the other one is a young man with autism. And that's why, Amy, this is going to be a very serious investigation. A lot of people asking, how could this happen?
A lot of people, Gio. All right, thank you.
Man.
Morning after a behavioral therapist was shot by an officer after...
Now do y'all see what I'm saying?
This is the dramatic video that has triggered a wave of controversy. A violent confrontation on a New York City street that ends with one man, a black man, dead, and the police accused of using excessive force and even racism.
They're not playing. So what we gonna do? Are we gonna keep letting this happen to people around us? Or we're gonna try to start doing something? What are we gonna do? Because I'm telling you now, I never had that kind of incident. Never. I've been in trouble with the law before, but I never had that kind of incident. So what are we going to do? If people don't want to help, what you do then? Yeah, you really can't worry about it then. Those are people that's going to be still continue to be the women beater, the robbers, the muggers. You know, like the 3 men beating the women. It's going to continue to be them. The people that don't want to help, just want to still stand out there and smoke Katie and still, you know, look for every kind of drug to get high on, and you know, them the ones going to have to look out for. Even if we change. Remember, I always said there's always going to be somebody that wants chaos. There's always going to be somebody that wants the worst of things. There's always going to be somebody that wants unbalance, injustice, racism. It's people that actually want racism. They want it. They want the world to be divided. They want it to be hate. They want hate the world. Everybody, Jews, Muslims, everything. I hate you. So we're going to let them continue to be like that. Right? And we're going to change slowly. Because we're going to reach out to some people and we're going to help them change also. The ones we know that want to change. But let me get ready to clarify something. I know that a lot of police are getting out of hand. And me personally, I don't know anyone that carries on in these aggressive ways or disorderly ways once they get stopped by the police. I don't know of anybody. And I don't want to know anybody like that unless, again, it's somebody I can help, somebody I can reach out to, somebody that's in my family, somebody that I'm close to, somebody I just know, you know? Yeah. But anyway, sorry I can't stay any longer. Again, nobody sent me any videos this week to share. But I appreciate the donation on my link right here. Whoever, again, I know who did it. I'm not going to mention the name now, though. But I appreciate the donation. And let me get my mic. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, I'm going to continue to grow. And I'm going to continue to get this information out here to y'all. Now, thanks for y'all joining. Again, I love you guys. I can't do this without y'all. And we're going to do this again tomorrow, Monday through Friday, 8:30. This is TGN News, People's Stories to Tell. I'm Tommy. I'm your host. And I'll see you again next time.